Hi models, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be playing a Dress to Impress, except I will be overdressing for every single round. No matter what the theme is, okay, I have to go all out with the layering, all out with the colors and the concepts. I love doing this challenge every single time. I feel like I get to be so creative with my outfits, and you guys seem to love watching it too, so here I am doing another one. Before we get into it though, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you never miss a single video from me. Also follow me on Instagram, Roblox, and TikTok. All of those will be in the description. And of course, join my Discord. Okay, it's a really fun time in there. Alrighty models, let's get right into the first round. The theme is famous paintings, so I'm gonna do something inspired by some sort of like a Renaissance painting. I'm gonna look like the ladies in the painting, okay? Not recreating anything in particular. I don't really know what I would recreate here. Let me just equip this idol and this wok. I think it's gonna be perfect. So I'm just gonna go with a really pale skin tone because these women used to be so pale in the paintings. Now for the eyes, I think something like this is going to be absolutely perfect. A nice deep greenish color maybe, or maybe like a dark brown, honestly. We want thin eyebrows and voluptuous lips. But I want them to give painting. How am I gonna do this? I think honestly something like this looks really good. Yeah, perfect. Now for the contour, we want something really soft, so I'm gonna go with this one. And a gorgeous nose. We're gonna add pretty heavy blush, honestly. Something like this. And then add maybe even more. Now we obviously need to add some beauty marks as well, so I'm gonna add some freckles. And of course, beauty marks. A ton of them. Nothing too crazy on the eyeshadow, to be honest. They had a pretty simple eyeshadow, so I think I'm just gonna skip that for now. I think this is looking really beautiful. Now I wanna create a gorgeous hairstyle. Gonna start with this one right here. And the majority of the time, these women were very blonde, so that is just what I'm gonna go with. Gonna rotate this down slightly. I think something like this. Adding this on top, of course. Maybe even make that a little bigger. Also really want to add this hairstyle. Make it a little bit smaller though, something like this. You see the vision? And this one too. This one up quite a bit. Okay, that is looking gorgeous for the hairstyle. I would like to move those bangs a little bit closer though. Let's see. Yeah, okay, pretty. I need some ears. Where are my ears? Okay, let me add some extra time really quickly and then we'll move on to the outfits, which is just basically going to be a very like Renaissance painting inspired dress. So I'm going to grab this one first. And for the patterns, I'm going to use this one and maybe mix that with one of these. Let me also add this skirt here. Okay, I'm not really feeling this color scheme. I think I'm going to go with this instead. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Maybe even add the corset top, to be honest. I feel like it just looks really good. And this is just going to be a nice pale, maybe a blue. Oh my gosh. And the garments? Oh my gosh, how do I color the garments? Okay, don't worry about that for now. Okay, great. Just can't color that. We're not worried about it. We're not worrying about it. Gonna add this one too. And then maybe let me add the withered rose. Oh my god, where are my items? I'm losing it. I'm losing it already. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, add these sleeves. And then maybe add this as well. We love a little crown moment. Okay, I'm gonna make that a little bit bigger. And then I need some jewelry really fast. So I'm gonna add this and this as well. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. Okay, pretty. I like it. I like it. I don't know what painting they were going for, but it's a cute outfit. Jesus, if he slayed at the Last Supper is crazy work. Kahlo, okay. Not bad. They didn't get the unibrow, but other than that, this is pretty good. This is an insane Starry Night. I don't love all the colors that they chose, but overall really good. Even though it's a man, okay, they did a good job. We have yet another Starry Night outfits, except this one is just one pattern pretty much. I'm not the biggest fan. I think it's okay. Here is my Renaissance woman. I love her. This one is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Monolith? I think they meant the Mona Lisa. Is it giving Mona Lisa? I'm still gonna give this a 4. They did a good job. Monolith is crazy. Joined late, so we're gonna not clock it. I don't know why she doesn't have eyebrows on though. It's kind of freaking me out. And the winners are... Wait, okay, first place. Oh my god, first place with no shoes on. It's okay, they were too distracted by the gorgeousness of the detail. It's so pretty. I love this makeup face and this hair combo too. Like, it turned out so good. Anyway, let's move on into the next round. The theme is trick or treat, so let's do something really fun. Okay, we are gonna be overdressing this time. I promise I'm gonna devour, coloring my skin tone black almost immediately. Trust and believe. Okay, this is gonna be so good. I'm actually gonna do like a dark brown. I think it's gonna be a little bit better. Let me do something like this. Gorgeous. Move on. Now for the mug. I'm gonna do something similar to a mug I already have, like maybe this one, except of course we're gonna change up the colors to make them more trick-or-treaty. Make this nice and dark. These eyes can just be black, honestly, or maybe like orange. Yeah, okay, maybe like really bright orange. Wait, why am I living for this makeup? This is gorgeous. No, because I'm eating already. I'm eating already. Okay, now let's move on to the hairstyle, which is honestly gonna be pretty simple. I wanna do a lot of details with item adjustments. So rather than waste a lot of time on the hair, I'm just gonna go ahead and do something simple. Of course, the extra time, we have to use it. I'm gonna do a shorter hairstyle, I think. Maybe lock in with this one. Just make it smaller. Some bangs, perhaps. You know, I think this is good. And then last detail is just gonna be this one. Okay, ate that, gorgeous. Let me do some nails really quickly. I'm gonna do orange, maybe make them neon because I do wanna use a lot of neon for this. And of course, long and curved, honey. Now let's move on to the actual outfits. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the quintessential Kim K dress. Obviously, I have some patterns here locked in and ready, like maybe this one to start. Do something like kind of brownie colored for this as well. And then make that neon. Now let's do this. I'm gonna take off the bow. I'm gonna end up doing mostly dark colors, TBH. And then do something like this, gorgeous. Adding this on as well. I'm loving the neon details right now, living for them. Let me add this on. Ooh, wait, this could cook. This could actually cook. I have a concept in mind. Let me just scale this down slightly and then move it to the side a little bit. And then if we just like rotate it a little bit. Yes, ate that. Okay, let's move on. I don't want to waste too much time here. I'm gonna add this in there and then maybe add this detail too. I feel like it could be really pretty. Make it a little smaller though. Okay. Gonna add this dress, of course. I feel like you kind of have to with a theme like this. And then some shoes. I'm just gonna do these ones, you know, so that our toes are not out on the runway. That would be embarrassing. I really also want to use this dress and maybe adding this. Ooh, we can also add this right here. Without the cape, I think looks a little bit better. So that is what I'm gonna go for. And then I'm gonna do our classic collar hack with this, because I think it's gonna look really good. Now we can start adding some more details. I think I wanna add this in there, like a little mask moment. And maybe add these two. Wait, this is eating. I think that's pretty much it for this outfit though. So let's see what the runway thinks. Okay, Raggedy Ann, love this one. Okay, a little fairy princess. I like this one. This is giving random TikTok e-boy dressed up as a vampire. And you know what? Very much on theme for Halloween. Ooh, this one ate. I love the mug in this one too. Here's my outfit. Very much overdressed. I think this turned out so good. A little witch moment. This is really cute. It's simple, but it's cute. Here is Queen Maki, and she did a zombie. Oh my gosh, this one is gorgeous. Yes, I love the makeup face on this one too. It's so unique. Very fun. I like this one. I'm giving that a 5 as well. And the winners are... Okay, another first place. Thank you very much. Absolute serve. Look at how gorgeous. I really like this outfit. I think it turned out amazing. Overdressing, but doing it with class. Okay, doing it with skill and elegance and grace. Anyway, let's move on into the next round. So the next theme is horror movie. I don't really have a specific one in mind, so we're just gonna be doing a random horror movie. I think I want to do some sort of like a zombie-ish look though. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe just like somebody who's like possessed or whatever. I feel like the possession could kind of eat for this one. I'm gonna make my skin tone like really pale, almost like giving ghastly. Then for the makeup, I'm gonna go with this one. Changing some of these details a little bit though. Make this red and maybe get rid of this detail. And instead of that, I'll maybe add this one. Okay, sure, I can work with that. I feel like it's not bad. Now for the hairstyle, I definitely think I want to use the long hairstyle for this with the animation. Make it black, of course. Or maybe just like a slight gray. Bangs. I need the bangs. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for the hair. I wanna focus on everything else instead, so I think this is pretty good. For the nails, we're just gonna do them the same color as my skin tone, giving off creepy vibes. These girls are already eating, so I need to get it together. For the actual outfits, I have an idea, I think. I want to do like a possessed girl, you know? So I want to almost go with like a baby doll look for this. I'm going to start with this dress. I want a very like innocent looking pattern. Maybe a child. I don't know, we'll maybe go with like a patchwork pattern or something. I don't actually really know. This is clearly not working. Okay, I'll maybe go with like one of these. Oh wait, this one works, I think. You know what, clock it. I don't have that much time. I'm just gonna settle. We can make it work. Okay, we can make it work. Okay, that's fine for now. Let me start adding some details, of course. Gonna add this dress on top. Love her. I need the knife, of course. And then I think the Mary Jane shoes are gonna be perfect. Gonna add some tights as well, because, you know, I feel like they're perfect for this. Make them a little bit lighter, but, you know, still tights. Now I can start adding kind of like the bloody details. So I'm gonna do this one and make all of these foil. Also have to add this one. Maybe also this corset in there, just, you know, a little bit unsuspecting. I'm gonna try and add these socks. Actually, that doesn't layer the way I want it to. Maybe the BBL pants. Yes, okay, that's much better. I like that. Now let me start adding some stuff to the arms as well. Okay, maybe we add this, you know, make it a little bloody, and then adding some other gloves. Hey, wait, I like this so far. I'm gonna add this as well, just add some extra bloody detail. And then maybe also this dress. Why not? Also put this one in the middle just for more red, and I'll add this one too. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. This one is fun. I like it. I could have used a little bit more detail, but I think they're making a reference I just don't understand. Buffy, okay. I don't know if Buffy is necessarily like horror, definitely more thriller, but I still like it. I like this outfit. I was a big Buffy fan, so love her. Oh, this ate. I love the way they comboed that hair too. This is really good. Here's my outfit. I like this one. I think it turned out really good. Okay, Maki ate that. I love this. It's giving like witch vampire vibes. Okay, Hellraiser, period. That's a good reference. Okay, a little skeleton moment. This one is creative. I like it. Wait, this person did Scream. That's really good. Hello, I love that. And the winners are... Podium was definitely well-deserved. They all did so good. I like that I'm trying to overdress, except this server is so good that I'm getting overdressed. Ugh, I need to lock in for the next round. Okay, we gotta end it on a victory. So let's move on into the final round. The theme for this one is a porcelain doll. Let me not waste any time buying the 60 seconds immediately and moving on. I can probably just keep the same skin tone for a porcelain doll, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, not the makeup stations being full. Okay, we're going to VIP. The mug needs to eat for this one. Gonna go with these eyes because I think they're perfect. Some nice dark eyebrows. I think I'm gonna do this for the lips. And the colors are generally like very soft and peachy for a porcelain doll. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. In fact, let me make the eyebrows a little bit lighter. The eyes, I think I'll maybe do... Actually, the eyes being a color kind of throws me off, so I'm not gonna do that. A gorgeous, gorgeous nose. Heavy blush, of course, but softly. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna layer on a bunch of the blush first. And then I'm gonna layer this on top. That way it just softens everything a little bit. Yes, look at that. Oh my goodness, that looks gorgeous. Adding some really soft eyeshadow as well. Actually, maybe not. I feel like the eyeshadow is kind of distracting. We're gonna skip that, and I'm just gonna do some freckles and things. There we go, gorgeous. Now that I have my doll makeup done, I have to do my doll hair. Have a vision, I promise. Obviously, we're doing a very light blonde. I'm gonna start with something like this, adding this on top, and then of course, adding this hairstyle. Yes, look at that hair combo. Okay, I ate that up. Now let's move on to the actual outfits. I'm gonna start with this, of course. Porcelain doll needs her corset. It's gonna be a lot of light colors for this one. And some silks, I think. Gonna add this layered skirt. And of course this, but maybe like just for the bow. I feel like the bow is really pretty here. Okay, wait, I love that so far. Okay, let me add these shoes. Once again, just maintaining the very soft colors. All right. I need more, obviously. Gonna add this in there. Actually, never mind. That covers up the corsets too much for my liking. I am gonna put this on though. I feel like this is gonna be really good. Oh my gosh, wait, how could I forget the gloves? I need gloves, I need gloves, I need gloves. Okay, let me do the gloves. I still feel like she needs more detail. Okay, some sleeves. And then maybe the granny dress. Okay, period. This one is really cute. Very much like a childlike doll. I like this one too. It's okay. I feel like I was expecting something different with this theme though, but they're doing pretty good, I think. I still like these colors quite a lot and the makeup face is really good. This one is cute, but it's like really bright. I like the combination of patterns though. This one is pretty classic. I like it, but I wish there was something more than just one pattern going on. Here's mine. Oh my gosh, I don't know why she's all the way back there, but I think she's giving pretty classic porcelain doll. Oh, wait, I like this one. I could have used that hat too, actually. I completely forgot it existed, to be honest. Really pretty. Yes, this one is also so gorgeous. Love the beat. The makeup is so good. This one is pretty too, pretty classic. I like the layering here as well. This is pretty, but I feel like the patterns are a bit everywhere, to be honest. Love the makeup and the actual layering though. And the winners are... Okay, first place, period. I love everything about this so much, especially the face and the colors. Like, yes. Absolutely love this challenge because I could just go crazy with the layering and the combos. And that is going to wrap it up for today's video. How do you think I did? I feel like I devoured. My favorite outfit was definitely the trick-or-treat outfit, but you guys need to let me know in the comments down below right now which one was your favorite. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That way you never miss a single video from me, and I know you don't want to because I post pretty much daily. You guys watch me every day anyway, so might as well subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Roblox, and TikTok, as well as join my Discord. Okay, it's always so fun in there. Plus, I love to do fun videos with you guys, and every single time I do, I always ask you guys to join me through my Discord. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you. Bye, models.